Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another chit chat get ready with me, and a lot of you guys have been commenting asking like what my situation is with Mitchell, so I kind of wanted to do a video about that, and then I'm just going to do my makeup while I'm talking about it. We're just going to be pre-filming videos today, so basically I'm just getting ready for that. It's Saturday, I don't have work, this is my only day off, and then tomorrow I'm going to the coast to visit Mitchell's family because they want to see Paisley. So that's what we're doing right now, and let's just get into the video. Okay, so Paisley is going to sit behind me because she's eating breakfast and I don't want to put her out there alone, and she doesn't like to be alone, so she's going to sit in the background, so you might be able to see a little bit of her. Okay, I think that that's a little bit better. This whole situation is really bothering me, but whatever. I got this like cat ear headband from Forever 21, and I was shopping there for like, you know, clothes and stuff, and then I saw this and then I was like, yes, because I've been looking for a headband. I almost ordered one off of Amazon that was really cute, but then I saw this and I was like, yes, that is so cute. So now I use this when I do my makeup, so you know my hair is out of my face. Can't see anything because I don't have my glasses on. I am going to turn my straightener on though so that I can straighten my hair after I'm done. Okay, I'm going to start out with moisturizer, my go-to Dermalogica one, the best moisturizer ever. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something fast for my makeup because I have a lot of things to do today. So me and Paisley are both drinking. Where'd your smoothie go? You want more? I had to run and go and get her more raspberries because she's spoiled. But we're both drinking naked smoothies, our favorite things ever. Huh, baby? Let's put some more in here. Okay, so basically in the video today, I kind of wanted to talk about like my situation with Mitchell and kind of like where we stand and stuff, because I get like a lot of comments asking about him, and I don't blame you guys. Like, I don't blame you. I'd be confused too. So I don't want to go too in depth, and I'm not trying to like hate on him. Like, he can do him, and you know, whatever, like what he does, those are his choices, and I've kind of accepted everything, you know, like that's happened with us and like that he's done, and I've accepted the choices that he's made. But I'm just gonna say that he doesn't make the best choices. Like I said, I really don't want to go into detail, but when I first got pregnant with Paisley, I was living with my mom for a few months, like up until I was like 6 months. Then I moved into Mitchell's mom's, and me and Mitchell like lived together, and I thought it was fine to an extent. I know that we fought a lot. It was very different. It was very different because like you go from like a normal like high school relationship to something like really mature and really like not something that we could handle. So that's kind of what happened with that. Like, we like just fought a lot, and some things went down, and just it just wasn't a very like healthy living situation, especially in the place that we were living. It was not something that I wanted to raise Paisley in. We were living in like a back room. Like, it was basically like they like semi transformed the garage into like a room with like a bathroom and stuff, but there was no fucking way in hell that we all could have lived there. Like, it was fine when I was pregnant and stuff, but with Paisley it just, oh no, it just stresses me out even thinking about it. So we ended up moving to Mitchell's dad's right after Paisley was born. I'm talking days, y'all. I'm talking days. Right after I realized that I could not live there with her. Thankfully, Kevin was nice enough to let us live here and has been still so nice to us to let us live here even though we're both crazy. But let's go back to Mitchell. So basically, I forgot primer, and I really wanted to try out my new primer that I got in my BoxyCharm. So tempted to just wash my face because that's how bad I wanted to try it out, but whatever. Basically, Mitchell had a job. It was under the table, but it was like Mitchell's dad was like friends with his boss, but he was like apparently he was just like really hard to work for, and Kevin always stressed that, and so did like Mitchell. Mitchell always complained about how hard his boss was to work for. So Mitchell would go to work at like 9 in the morning. That's like what time he would go to work at. And he would honestly, guys, he would come home from work at like sometimes like 2, 3 in the morning. Usually he would get home around 12. Mind you, he went back to work like 2 days after Paisley was born. 2 days. It was 2 days. And it was so hard for me. I was staying on and off at my mom's house. It was really like the hardest time of my life. It was like so difficult just like doing it alone, something that I've never done before. So he would come home like 12, somewhere ranging between 12 and like 2 or 3. I thought he was working. Honestly, I thought he was working, and I think that sometimes he would be working, maybe not until like 2 or 3, but like late until like 12. But come to find out, he was like not like really working. He would go to work, but he would like get off and then like not tell me, since it was like under the table, so it's not like I could go up to his boss and be like, hey, I want a printout of his hours. Couldn't ask anyone really, and the only resource that I had was Mitchell, and obviously he was lying to me. So also, I'm not trying to like hate on Mitchell, like whatever, like that's your choice that you didn't want to help me out. So honestly, I don't even care. Like I'm over it now. It was a really big deal in the moment, but honest to God, I'm over it now. I don't really care. Like, I held a grudge against him for a really long time, but now it's just like to the point where it's just like I don't even care anymore, and I'm just going to focus on myself and do me. Mitchell got fired / quit his job because his boss wasn't paying him on time because it was under the table. It was just like a big mess. He was jobless for like, good God, a long freaking time. Too long. And okay, Mitchell would like pay for stuff for Paisley. The only way that I was getting any money back then, I didn't have a job, obviously. This is what most frustrated me when he was working. I didn't have a car. So I was stuck at home for like 5 months. I was literally stuck at home like every day for like 5 months with Paisley. I was so depressed. I was so bored. When Mitchell would have like the weekends off, which like most of the time he like wouldn't even have like the whole weekend off, like he was just never freaking home. Never home. So I would get like so excited to like go to the grocery store and stuff, and he would pay for Paisley's stuff to an extent. If it was anything like extra, like a toy, like unnecessary clothing, like he wouldn't pay for it. I would pay for it. And basically I paid for, yeah, the only income that I had was when I was selling my breast milk. So that irritates me a lot. So he, like I said, he quit his job and you know, all that stuff, and he didn't have a job for a really long time, like 3 or 4 months. So like, yeah, like maybe 5 months he hasn't had a job, something like that, maybe a little bit less. But so especially during that time when he didn't have a job, he hasn't paid for stuff. Oh my God, I'm not trying to make this like a hating video. I just don't want him to get hate for like the choices that he's making because they're all going to bite him in the ass in the future, and eventually he will realize what he's done. Now that he has a job, he is going to be paying for all of Paisley's diapers, wipes, and then we do like half formula, half breast milk now, so he's going to pay for all of her formula. And then I said that I would pay for all of Paisley's like solid foods because I can just grab it. We share a lot of the foods anyways, so I would pay for all of her food and then all of her clothing, which I think that is reasonable. Or I said that he could pay child support of like $150 a month, but I think he's choosing to like buy the stuff, which apparently he has to give it to me today, but whatever. I feel like we're just like not on very good terms. It's kind of just like unenjoyable to be around each other. He's kind of just like freaking like obnoxious, but let's just forget that we said that. I'm just over the situation, honestly. Like, this whole situation that I'm in is freaking exhausting. Like, it's, I wish that I could like explain to you guys how exhausting my situation is. When he is home, which he has been home since he got this job, when he is home, it's like we fight it's like we're kind of like fighting non-stop, which I can't help it. I feel like nobody really understands, and I don't know, it's just something that we're having to go through right now, and it will pass by. And I want to work on, you know, moving out with Paisley and just all of that good stuff. I want to focus on me and her. I want to focus on me going to school, my jobs. I freaking love my jobs. I love the kids that I work with. If you guys didn't know, if you guys are new to my channel, I'm a nanny. So I take care of 3 boys and then a 5-month-old baby girl. I just love going to work so much that I feel like I don't need that. Like, I feel like I don't need Mitchell in my life. I love other aspects of my life so much that it's just like I don't need that extra, like, no, I have so many people in my life that I'm just like so thankful for. I just like love so much. I don't feel like I need anyone else. Like, I don't feel like I need Mitchell. I don't feel like, that's why you guys are probably gonna think that like, you guys are probably gonna like hate him. He's a good dad. He's a damn good dad when he's here. So I would say he's a good dad when he's here. He's really, really good with Paisley, and he loves Paisley. I know that he does. He doesn't make the best choices, but he is a good dad, especially when he's here. It's just when he gets off track and hangs out with his bad influence friends that stuff goes downhill. But when he is here, which he has been here for like, I want to say like 2-3 weeks. So yeah, that's kind of like the situation right now. I just don't feel like I'm missing out on anything by like not having that relationship with him, even though like I'm not missing out on anything. So that's my situation with that, and it's fine. I honestly, I don't mind. I would like to move out with Paisley though and get our own place and stuff like that, but that's gonna come in the future. I'm almost done with my makeup though, like kind of, but I wanted to show you guys this palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. It's so pretty. They're all metallics except for the black. So it's called the Glam Metals by Crown, which I didn't even know that they had palettes. I thought they just did brushes. Haha. But apparently they do palettes too. And then I also got this in my my BoxyCharm. It's an It Cosmetics brow pencil. It's in like, I know it was in like, oh yeah, Universal Taupe. So I think that it works really well. I really like it. I'm just going to do my eyebrows off camera because it's gonna take forever. I've already been filming for 21 minutes, so I'm just going to go do these off camera. Okay guys, so I just finished my bronzer, my eyes, and my eyebrows off camera because I don't want this video to be like a bazillion minutes long. Okay, so we're all done, so I'm just going to set it with my Cover FX setting spray. Paisley is getting very impatient. So we're going to close out this video right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Maybe next time I'll do like a Q&A. If you guys have any like questions for me, you guys can comment them down below. But I think that's going to be it for this video. If you guys are new, subscribe down below. Video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, so I just straightened my hair. I don't know if you can tell, but I got foundation in my hair, like it was on the back of my hand. So I thought, okay, I'll just brush it out and then it'll come out. It kind of came out, and then I was like, crap. Like, I'll just straighten it and then it'll probably come out. I straightened it. It just basically like baked it into my hair. So if you see like these little spots in my hair in my next like 3 videos, don't comment on it because now you guys know what happened. Like, so irritating, and I didn't want to wash my hair tonight, but now I'm going to have to. It's like, oh my god, FML.